Aita, for emancipating myself from my lying parents? So this is going to be a long one, folks. Buckle up. Basically, my entire life has been a carefully constructed web of lies, and it all came crashing down during a visit to my Aunt Sarah's. We were doing the usual, look at how adorable you were as a baby torture session when I see a picture that stops my heart. There's my mom, younger and way more carefree than I've ever seen her, standing next to this guy with a mischievous grin. They looked happy, like genuinely happy, a sight so foreign to my parents' usual bickering routine that it sent chills down my spine. "Hey," I asked, pointing at the dude, "who's that?" My aunt's smile faltered for a second. "Oh, that's Leo," she said a little too quickly. "Your mom's old friend." "Friend?" I pressed, the gears in my head already turning. "He looks awfully friendly in that picture." My aunt sighed, a defeated kind of sigh. "Look, Maya," she started, then stopped. Taking a deep breath, she launched into a story that shattered my reality. Turns out, Leo wasn't just a friend. He was my biological dad. My mom had an affair with him before marrying my, well, not dad, and they decided it would be better for me to grow up with a stable family unit. Stable? My family unit was a pressure cooker held together by resentment and sheer willpower. My parents barely spoke to each other except to complain, and any attempt at a conversation with me felt like pulling teeth. Now it all made sense. The emotional distance, the constant feeling of being an outsider in my own family. It wasn't me, it was them. That night I packed a duffel bag, tears blurring my vision, and stormed into Aunt Sarah's house. Leo, bless his soul, pulled me into a hug that felt like a lifeline. He confirmed everything, the guilt heavy in his voice. He'd tried to stay in my life, visiting secretly until my parents shut him down completely. Living with Leo has been different. There's a genuine warmth to him, a sense of belonging I never felt before. We're still figuring things out, but for the first time in my life, I feel seen. Of course, it's not all sunshine and rainbows. My parents, predictably, are not thrilled. Their calls are a constant barrage of guilt trips and veiled threats. They even tried to lawyer up, which backfired spectacularly. Now Leo's helping me explore emancipation. It's scary, the thought of severing all ties. But the alternative, living with parents who never loved me for who I was, is even scarier. The other night, while rummaging through some boxes at Leo's, I found a dusty teddy bear. Tucked inside was a note from my mom, the ink faded but the words clear. "For my precious Maya always loved." It messed me up. Did they love me then? Or was it just the guilt talking? This whole thing has been a roller coaster. But amidst the anger and confusion, there's a flicker of hope. Maybe they did love me in their own messed up way. Maybe forgiveness isn't on the table yet, but acceptance feels possible. Emancipation court is next week. My phone buzzed. It's my mom. Taking a deep breath, I hit accept. Whatever she has to say, I'm ready to hear it. This is my story, and I'm finally the one writing it.